Good morning and welcome to our vlog from Liseberg. But before we head to Liseberg, so we've got about an hour, we're gonna try a new way of getting around.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So we've seen a lot of people riding around Gothenburg on like electric scooters, and it turns out you can hire them.
You can just like...
So we're gonna go for a bit of a ride on some electric scooters for a bit.
If anyone wants to know, you can just download the app, put some credit on there, go to a scooter that's just parked up, like scan it or something, and then just away you go. I think it's a fixed fee because you can go like, there's no like mileage limitation or whatever, but it runs for how long?
It's like you can get like 20 miles out of it, but I mean, we talk about this like we know what we're doing. We really don't.
We really don't.
This could all go wrong.
We're just winging it, we just guessed.
We'll give it a go.
I sounded very confident there in myself.
Yeah.
This is how you do it.
Yeah.
Well,
you haven't done it yet.
I haven't done it, but I'm pretty sure I can figure it out.
Yeah, it'll be fine. So there should be some just around the corner, and then we'll, like I say, we've got about an hour to kill before we need to meet everyone else at the park.
I think we're just going to go for a ride.
Yeah, go for a bit of a ride around Gothenburg. And then
did you make sure that the scooters that you were looking at were fully charged?
Yes.
Okay, that's all right.
It's all good. So yeah, we will update you in a bit. Okay, so we are here outside Liseberg. We've just met with everyone. We're just waiting to go in. I think we get in about 9:30, so we've still got a little while to wait. But yeah, I don't know what we're heading to first, but we've got our lanyards. Yeah. So yeah, we will speak to you when we get in the car. Okay, we are in Liseberg now. Are you excited?
Yes.
I'm really excited to be here. You can see Helix up there in the trees, and I think, unless we're told we can't, it's time for Helix. Oh, we have been looking forward to this ride for so long. It's so hyped up. People say it's one of the best coasters in the world, and we're going to go find out right now if it is.
If it's a disappointment, I will be very disappointed.
So this is one of the Mac launch coasters, double launch.
So after this one, we would have done 3.
Yeah, we would have done 3. Icon, Blue Fire and Helix, the main 3, and then we've just got Copperhead Strike to do at some point. Oh, you can see Valkyria down there, the new dive coaster. That I'm looking forward to. Alex has only ever done Oblivion. I've done Oblivion and SheiKra, but this will be my first one with like the new restraint system, so that's cool.
Similar to Swarm, so...
Similar to Swarm, and we like Swarm, so, but I think they have a bit more give in them as well, so they're not too tight. I think I see people kind of running towards Helix, and people are going in, so I did see it testing. I haven't seen it for a while, but I think we are going to head straight up to Helix and give it a go. So just kind of here, look at that. So this is the entrance to Atmosphere, which is the drop tower up there, but also and mainly Helix. Up the escalator as we go. What do you think?
Wow. Just wow.
Yeah, we've just done Helix.
Front row.
Front row. That was good. It wasn't as good as I was expecting. It wasn't as fast, but there was some good airtime on that.
There was a good airtime.
Yeah.
The version was right.
I'm disappointed there was no music.
I'm disappointed there was no
But
music.
that is a really good ride. I'm not going to judge it too much yet because that's our first ride and it was first thing in the morning. I think we were the first people on that train, so it's not warmed up. And for the first thing in the morning, that was running pretty well, I'm not going to lie. So right now, is it my number one? No. Untamed still beats it for me. But we've got an ERT on it tonight in the dark when it's going to have warmed up a lot. It's a long day today, so it's got a lot of time to warm up and it's hot. So hopefully by tonight that thing will be flying.
No moist rail,
but it'll be warm. So I think the plan is we're going to head to Liseberg now, do Valkyria and Balder, and the coasters are done. But yeah, I think Valkyria's going to have quite a long queue. The other two maybe not so much right now. But yeah, we will see you when we get to the next ride. So just walking down to Liseberg, which is just around the corner. It's a really nice park. It looks very pretty.
very nice.
You got kind of the kids area down there. Valkyria up ahead. Loki and Balder are just behind those buildings. But next up, we're going to do Liseberg, I think, which hopefully it's just here. I think. I want to say it's here.
That's a restaurant.
Oh, I don't actually know then. I thought it was in there.
Entrance Coronation Street.
Okay.
What?
Okay, that's weird.
Swedish must really like Coronation Street.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, oh, I don't think it's open.
Oh no.
Okay, Liseberg is closed, so.
Okay, do you want to go to Valkyria?
Yeah, I think Valkyria is up next then. Okay, so we've just done Valkyria and Balder. Valkyria, really good dive coaster, probably the best one I've done. Just trying to do the bag back up. Balder was a lot better than I was expecting. Not as, doesn't beat Woden for me, but the air time on that was insane. What did you think of Valkyria?
Valkyria
Balder?
I liked, and I'm not a big fan of dive coasters, but those are straight, and the fact that it's basically brand new, like, made that, and the myth was just
Nice.
that
It
was
is.
the bit I was really looking forward to.
It is a bit hot.
I'm actually pulling myself
Because now
looking at Loki, just like
we're going to be doing this. We're going to be heading on to Loki. What did you think of Loki?
I was really putting my pants for it. I think it was pretty good actually.
Yeah.
Like I just didn't like the fact that half the time you were like almost upside down. Like,
Yeah.
With just a lap bar and not much air time, I think it would have been a bit scary if you'd have gone higher. But
I really enjoyed that.
pretty good actually. It
That was
quite
good
smooth
fun.
as well.
Yeah, nice and smooth. Got some nice breeze on it.
Yeah, definitely.
So one thing is a lot of stuff is closed. Now our theory, yeah, including the water rides, with it being this hot is not really great. However, our theory on this is that because we're in for early entry, it works kind of like Alton Towers. It's early entry on certain rides. So we're hoping that at 11 o'clock, everything else is going to open. Because we really need to get on a water ride because it is hot. But right now,
I think we're going to go on that jukebox.
we are going to go on. No, it's here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So we are going to go on Jukebox, which is this weird little flat ride that looks strange. But we'll give it a go and we'll let you know what we think. So we're going in here. Right, see you in a bit. we are by Hotel Gaston. I think we're going to go and get some lunch, and then we're meeting back here in a bit for a group walkthrough. I don't know what that is. Smoke bar and I think it's like it looks like a restaurant or a bar or something. That's quite cool. Yeah, so we did the rapids. They were good. Had a bit of a wait to get on them. Throughput hasn't been incredible yet today, but we'll see what happens as the day goes on. We've got a fair bit done. We're here for 2 days and we've got like 14-15 hour days, so not too bad. It's a very nice park. It is just really hot today is the only problem. That was what I was wondering. I hadn't seen that going yet. Up on the hill, Aerospin. Really looking forward. We have just had some lunch. How was your lunch, Alex?
It was okay.
Yeah? It was pretty nice. No, it was alright. Pretty cheap. I think it's pretty cheap here. It's not too bad. We are going to head over to Hotel Gaston now. We did the rapids earlier. They were good. Next up, we will be going through the Scare Maze Hotel Gaston with the rest of the group that are here today. I think we get in just before it opens to the rest of the park. I don't know yet, but we'll wait and see. So far, having a good day. Very hot, quite busy, but not too bad. I think the log flume's got the longest queue at about like 30 to 40 minutes. Whereas everything's kind of like no longer than half an hour, so that's not too bad. And we're here for 2 days. We might get express tomorrow, I don't know yet. But yeah, we're going to meet everyone over by Hotel Gaston and have a little walk through that and see what it's like. Alex is terrified because she hates scare mazes. How are you feeling, Alex? Yeah? It'll be fine. Oh, everyone's around here, so we'll wait around here. Cool. Right, we will see you in a bit. So we have just done Hotel Gaston. Alex, how was that?
Terrifying.
It wasn't that bad.
It was.
For Alex. It was very, very well themed. Not a lot of scares in there, and not kind of what we're used to in the UK. I think we do Maze is the best, to be honest.
Alex in front of me found it really hilarious.
Yeah, Alice is screaming her head off. Let's go this way. But we've done that. We're heading back to rides now, and I think we're gonna go and do Aerospin. And on the way past, we might as well have a look at how long the queue is for Liseberg Bahnen. From what I remember, it's quite long. So we'll see what it's on, and if it's 0 to 10 minutes, I think we should give it a go. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Okay, so next up, Liseberg Bahnen. Our 4th credit of the day. Let's go. So we've just done Liseberg Bahnen. That was really good. It was quite intense, quite a long coaster as well, wasn't it? Brakes are a bit sharp. But yeah, so we are heading back up the escalators for Helix to do Aerospin. And we will let you know what we think. What did you think of Liseberg Bahnen?
That was just like, I don't know if that's classed as a kids coaster or a family coaster.
It's one of their main ones. Yeah.
That was just something else.
Yeah, that was a good one though. Cool. Well, it's still hot. We've still got quite a long time left. But yeah, we will let you know what we think of Aerospin when we get off. So, some time has passed. I think the last time we vlogged was just before we did Aerospin, which was good fun. What do you think of Aerospin?
It's right.
Yeah. We managed to get a couple of clips on it.
Yeah.
We did the little walks next to it as well. Whatever it was called, I forget the name. And we've done a few other little bits and bobs, I think, haven't we? We've done like... Did Loki again. I think that might be all we've done.
Yeah.
We got some slush, which was I think we're going to head back up to Helix for a bit, because it's still really hot and Helix's queue is indoors, so it's like, it's a bit cooler. But no, enjoying this park. Still a few rides that we want to get on. It's a bit busy at the moment, but we knew that coming into it. We want to get on, or I want to get on Mechanica. I want to get on their version of Rush. And we are yet to do the Flume, because it broke down earlier and it's got a long queue. But yeah, so we're going to do Helix. We've still got hours left in this park. We're going to be here till like midnight or 1 in the morning or something like that. So as it cools down, it might empty out a little bit. And then we have ERTs tonight on Balder and Helix, and then tomorrow's Valkyria. So that's good. But yeah, we're going to do Helix for a bit until it dies down a bit.
See if we can get a good picture.
See if we can get a good picture. Liseberg Bannon's still on 10, but we'll give that a miss for now and just head straight back up to Helix. And we will speak to you in a bit. Okay, so it has been a while since we last vlogged. The park's still busy, but the lines are moving pretty quick.
It seems like loads of people are just leaving.
Yeah, I guess so. It's not, the queues aren't as bad as I thought they were going to be at this point. It's only like, so that's not a good sign. Helix is running empty trains. Keeps breaking today. I think we're going to do Liseberg Barnen and the swings on the hills, I call them. Should we do Liseberg Barnen while we're here?
Yeah,
And then we'll go up to the swings.
I really hate the station.
But yeah. Anyway, so we are going to go back on Liseberg Barnen. Hey Alex. How has your day been?
Tiring and hot.
It's been a long day, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Some time has passed since we last spoke to you. We've just been going around doing loads of re-rides because everything's been pretty quiet now.
Yeah.
Although even if the queues have been long, they've been moving really quickly. We've just been on the log flume and the rapids at night, so that's a good idea. We're going to go and get this little junior credit, but it's closed, but some people opened the queue back up. Helix is back open. We are going to be doing about half-hour ERT on Balder and half-hour on Helix tonight as well. And then we'll have a full hour on Valkyria tomorrow night, which will be fun. Wishing we had longer on Helix, but hey, it's fine. This park looks really nice at night.
I really want to go to that gift shop and get Helix.
Yes, I think we are going to have to go into the shop and buy some merch. Sadly, I have discovered they do not sell the Helix soundtrack.
Close it. Please don't tell me it's closing.
Oh.
I really need to go in there.
I don't know. Let's find out. We have come to the end of the day. It's very dark, so you might not be able to see us. The park is about to close, I think, in about 15-20 minutes. We are gathered outside of Balder, which is going to be our first ERT of the night, and I'm getting the impression that we can use the chest harness. So we're going to get some night POVs, so this is going to be cool. Yeah, so we should have some POVs from Helix and Balder coming up, so this is going to be good. Okay, this is probably going to be a really crappy part of the vlog because I've not actually I've got it still set up to the chest mount. I've just had 3 rides on Balder, Alex has had 2. And we've just been told, yeah, Helix was down, but it's back up again on one train. But hey, we are going to get on Helix and we are going to just keep going. I think, from what I heard, a lot of people on Balder are just going to stay on Balder and then come over here right at the end. So hopefully we're going to get a few rides on Helix now.
Fingers crossed.
So
I found out just as he got on Balder, was like, brilliant. I really want to go on that, but also
It's all good. Because this is what we've been wanting to do all trip.
Yeah.
So this is going to be good. And then tomorrow night, we've got Valkyria. Already, this has been really cool.
Yeah. I love the fact this is
It's
more
such
of a
a
personalised experience.
Yeah, it's such a good
just
experience.
GP.
Like they know why you're here. Like they know you're enthusiasts and whatever. This has all been set up for us. This is really cool. We are sharing the ERTs with Theme Park Review as well.
That's quite a small group.
But I think I've only seen 2 of them actually here.
Yeah, and that's
Now, they were here this morning, but I've not seen too many of them around
there's loads of seagulls.
for the ERTs. It's a fairly small group. We had enough to fill up like 2-3 trains of Balder, and it sounds like there's even less people at Helix. So the Helix is on 1 train now, but 1 train's better than no train.
1 train's better than broken Helix.
Exactly.
Better than
Helix has been a bit unreliable today, and I think that's kind of a common theme with the Mac launch coasters, because I know Icons had problems.
Yeah.
Bluefire was alright, but it was the one ride that did break down while we were there.
Yeah.
So I think there's a bit of an issue. Oh, and the escalators are back up.
Oh wow, I'm gonna see.
Here we go. This is it. So I will be taking you on the front Helix at night. So here we go.
Sunday.
Here we go. Helix front row night. Woo! Go. So that is the end of our first day at Liseberg. Oh, you in? You missing it? You're not going in my segment? So we just had our ERTs on Balder and Helix. Unfortunately, Helix was on one train for that ERT. One train's better than no trains. However, I got the front row. Everyone wanted front row. Trying not to get run over. Queued up for the back row, hoping to get that. But sadly, the last train of the day was the one before me. Alex got on a few, but we also did get that footage of the train going back into the maintenance shed. So that's something different. So that's cool. So that's it for today. I'm not really going to vlog tomorrow, but I will vlog because we're walking back to the thing. So I will vlog the ERT from Valkyria tomorrow night. So that will probably be the next thing you see. So goodbye for now. So that's it for Liseberg. Before we go, actually, we've got an hour's ERT on Valkyria, so that will be fun. What did you think of your 2 days? Apart from it was hot and busy and we're tired. What were your thoughts on the park?
Pretty good actually.
Favourite ride here? Thought so. Helix is really good. It's not as high on my list as I thought it would be. I don't know where it is at the moment. Untamed still beats it, so unless Taron beats it for this year, I think Untamed's going to do it for me. But
I think second is Valkyria, and then
Valkyria is very good, and I think my opinion on it might change for it to be even better once we've done it at night for an hour.
I've got a t-shirt for this my second, so
I bought hats for every ride that has hats.
including a flat ride.
Yeah, Loki is brilliant. I think you enjoyed Loki a lot more than you thought you would. Yeah, it looks like they're potentially clearing out the queue soon. It's still saying 30 to 40 minute queue.
But there's a sign at the start of the queue.
But that's
saying
been there. No, that's always been there. But yeah, this has been a great park. We've not really done loads of vlogging just because we've done as much as it seems like we've had more time to do it. We have, but it's been a long couple of days for us. We're used to doing like 12-hour days at most at our parks. So for us to start at 9:30 in the morning and finish at midnight, and then like by the time we get home, have some food. We've not had loads of sleep. Yeah.
And then ride the line to McDonald's.
Yeah. That's another thing that I might try and get some footage of at some point, is the electric scooters we've been riding to and from the park, because that's great fun. But yeah, so we're just waiting around now. We've done, everything's done now for the day. We're probably about 10-15 minutes from closing. And then once they clear out Valkyria, our ERT begins. And we are just going to marathon Valkyria for an hour.
Until I get dizzy.
Yeah.
Like I did with
And I'll just keep doing it. I haven't really eaten today. I should probably eat soon. I have not eaten much. But yeah, it's been a good couple of days. I think the heat and the busyness has kind of let it down for me slightly. It's not as... Yeah. Although, as I was saying to you a minute ago, where they're open quite late all the time, it's a very nice looking park at night. Yeah. I'm actually going on Atmosphere today as well, which is a brilliant drop tower. I really enjoyed it. You didn't do that. You don't do drop towers.
Because I don't do drop towers. And if you did ever try and force me on one, I don't know what happened.
So I think we're going to wrap this vlog up for now. We might add some more bits. I don't know how this is going to work because I've done so much random filming and taken random pictures. I might make a bit of a weird vlog, who knows. I will try and make more consistent vlogs in the future, but we'll see what happens. But I'll try and get an on ride with Valkyria, and that'll probably do it, unless there's anything from tomorrow. But we're not doing anything. But hey ho, we'll see.
It's just travel tomorrow,
yeah.
really, isn't it?
So apart from maybe the POV and maybe walking out the park, that might be it from us from Liseberg. And then the next kind of big thing will be Phantasialand, so excited for that. But yeah, thank you for watching if this is the end. If not, we'll speak to you in a bit.
Yeah, but when you get to the drop, you're like this anyway, so it's just while you sit here.
Here we go. Wow. Here we go. Oh.